Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to do my July check-in for week 3, and I have to say with groceries we've been doing pretty well, I think, but we are completely out of our eating out money. Let me see if we were before. Yeah, we were out last week as well. So I did change things up. I'm sure you guys have seen some of my August videos so far where I talk about like separating off by week our eating out money so that we seriously only get $40. I think having it all separated will definitely help us, and I guess we'll see with some of the check-ins in August. So let's go ahead and get into it. I know the first category that I track is always grocery, so I want to go ahead and track that. And it looks like we have 2 entries. We have one for Caputo's, and that was $19.23, and then we have an all here for $107.65, so that comes out to be $126.88. And just really quickly, I am almost out of all of my pink stickers, which is for groceries, and that's why I did an all. There's actually like 3 or 4 items that went into that, and normally I like to track it just to see like where we're spending our money, but in this case I know I seriously have like 2 stickers left, and I'm pretty sure Planner Kate took down these stickers during the whole sale thing, so I need to make sure I can get through without it. So for the next couple of weeks I might be doing that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check those off. I think I did tell you guys, but it was a total of $126.88. So let's go ahead and put that in. $126.88, and we had $201.41 remaining. So that means that we have $74.53. And we do just have one more full week. I think we're doing pretty well on foods for Macy, so I think we are gonna be in pretty good shape. If anything, we'll be like $20 over, and I'm okay with that for groceries. So that's groceries. For gas, let's take a look and see what we have. So it looks like we filled up my Prius and we filled up the RAV4, so $21.05 and $38.25. So that comes out to be $53.90. And we'll go ahead and mark those off. So we'll fill them in. Gas, like I said, was $59.30, and we had $68.20 remaining. So that means we have $8.09 or $8.90 remaining. So if I'm trying to think, I just filled up Jason's car today on my way home from work, and we have a week left, so I think we'll be in good shape. If anything, we'll probably be over by like $20 if my car needs to be filled up, but I think we'll be in good shape. So I budgeted, what was it, $130? Let's take a look. For gas for our car, I budgeted $130. So I like to just have an idea of, okay, is that going to be pretty accurate? Is my August budget, because I always do that ahead of time, is that going to be somewhat doable? And I think I did $130 for August, so I think it'll be pretty good shape. Okay, so for the next item, we have eating out, and I already told you guys we have no money left, so we've been using our allowance, and I have to say it really stinks doing it that way, but oh well. And then unbudgeted, I think we had an item or 2, so let's take a look. Okay, it looks like the only item that we had was a potty for Macy. Hopefully you guys can see that. I feel like the red is kind of hard to see, but that was $11.73. And obviously I don't give us anything left for that. So I think we had $113. So like $140 so far that we have that's unbudgeted. So not too bad, but then we also have $215 from the home improvements that, like, I've sold a few things, but after everything it's still $215. So there's definitely some items that were not budgeted that will be coming through our budget, but it's good to know that a lot of the other categories we've been doing pretty well. I also got our I cannot think today, our electric bill, and I think I budgeted, let's see, $120 for it, and I said in my tracker at the back that the highest it's ever gotten to has been $122. Well, it came in at $132, so that's the highest it's been so far. So that's over by like, what, $7? No, by $12. So it's just good to know, like, as I'm going through this whole process and as I'm, like, you know, checking what we've bought so far for groceries and gas, I just like to get an idea too about how we're doing with some of our utilities. And I think our night core came in less, so that's good, because then I know some of that extra money can go towards that. But it's just like a trade-off, you know, some are going to be under, some are going to be over, and it's hard to really get a good picture until you, like, are at the very end of the month and you see the totals for everything. So I've been really enjoying this new planner. You guys are probably so sick of me saying this, but I just think it works really well for me. And of course, I know, like, the productivity pages and, like, the 5 boxes might have worked great for you, but I love that Erin Condren gave us this new option. It's just too bad that she can't do, like, both, or, like, say, like, oh, if you want the 5 boxes, you can add them into each month or something like that, because I know for some people it really works, for some people it doesn't. I've had a lot of questions about my pens, so let me quickly talk about that, because I seriously get it, like, a question every day, and I've been trying to be on top of my comments lately. So these are the Pilot G2s, and this is in the ultra fine. It's 0.38. I actually have a hard time finding these. My sister said that she found them in Target today. She is in Boston, but I usually have to get these at, like, Office Max or Office Depot. That's, like, my go-to place. But of course, I think I'll have a link if you guys want to get them on Amazon as well. I think they're pretty much the same price, but I have them. I've gotten, like, the 4-color set. It comes with the black, the red, the green, and the blue. I use the blue a lot at work, which is funny because I feel like a lot of people are like one or the other, black or blue. I actually really like the black for home stuff, and then I've been using the blue for work because I don't really use blue. I use the red a lot for work as well as like when I'm budgeting and stuff. And then the green and the red I use for note taking. So I try and, like, mix it up so that I'm using them. I've actually gone through a ton of the black ones so far. You'd be surprised. Like, I feel like I don't write that much, but I've gone through a lot of them. And the red too. I guess I use them both pretty evenly. So that is my check-in for July. I'm trying to think if there's... I will not do another check-in because the next time it will just be the results video, which actually might also go up on the 3rd. That would make more sense. So I will check in with you guys starting in August and give you guys a better idea of how July went. Again, so far I think it's going pretty well, and I think some of the changes that I made in August are really going to help with not only our, like, eating out, but also with, like, our allowance situation, because I really like our allowance to be something that we can really blow on anything. You know, if I want to eat out for lunch, or if I want to buy new earrings or something like that, I want to be able to use that money for that. Whereas right now, a lot of times it's going to, like, eating out because we run out of money, or I'm trying to, like, save it up for clothes, which, again, if you watched my August sinking funds video, you know that we added clothes categories now. So I don't have to worry about saving my allowance for clothes. I could if I wanted to get something extreme, like if I wanted to get, like, a $50 shirt, then obviously that's going to take me months to save up for that. But if I did want to get something like that, I could always use my allowance for that, because this is more of like, okay, every year I need a pair of jeans or something, if that makes sense. So anyway, guys, that is my budget check-in. If you guys have any questions that you want me to cover during these videos, let me know. I know a lot of people have been asking me about the pens. A lot of people also ask me about the size of this planner. This is a 7x9, it's a smaller version. I know it's hard to tell in the video, but it is one of the smaller versions. So anyway guys, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your budget is going well in July. Let me know how you guys are doing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.